let's get started. I had a weird summer. I was diagnosed with testicular cancer, and I had to have 2 surgeries, and I lost 20 pounds. But most of it was testicle weight. Don't worry. And I am happy to share with you that I am cancer-free. I beat cancer. Thank you very much. I deserved it. I did it. It was me. It was me. I beat it. I beat cancer. Thank you. Thank you for applauding me for beating cancer. Thank you. I beat it. I did it. Once again, it was me. I know it seemed like I was sleeping, but I was beating cancer. Thank you. I know it looked like I was watching The Sopranos on edibles, but I was beating cancer. You know what I mean? I know my mommy was tucking me in, but really I was resting up for the fight. You know? And I did it. I beat it. Everyone says that. You beat cancer. But I think if you fight somebody and that person takes one of your testicles, you lost. Am I wrong? You know what I mean? That guy won, right? And everyone's like, yo, Terrence, you beat Kevin. You beat Kevin. Nice, you beat Kevin. And I'm like, I'm actually really scared of Kevin. I'm worried he's gonna come back. I'm screening for Kevin every 3 months, honestly. I have $500 a month Kevin insurance. I'm just because the last thing you want is an aggressive form of Kevin in your colon. You know what I mean? Stage 4 Kevin? I'm just, you don't have to be afraid of it, but I'm just trying to raise Kevin awareness. I'm working off of some notes tonight, and I apologize, but I wrote these cancer jokes years ago in case I got cancer. So I'm refreshing my memory, and the AIDS stuff is not ready yet. So that's good. That's good. I'm set on the cancer stuff, and it's great. I had to have my sperm frozen. Anyone ever do that? Rarely does someone say. Maybe some of you have, but no one's like, yeah, let's talk about it right now. I've been dying to open up about that. Let's discuss it. No, the doctor told me I have testicular cancer. They're going to take it out, and the treatments might affect my fertility. So they have to get the sperm frozen. So he's like, you might have cancer. We don't know what's going to happen. Good luck jerking off tomorrow. You may die prematurely and childless. Are you horny yet? I hope so, because you have a cum appointment tomorrow. Go here, come there. Perfect. Go to that place and do that thing, okay? You go to a clinic. You go to a clinic, and they lead you to a room, the privacy room. The privacy room has white walls, tile floor, and a single leather recliner. Perfect. Just like how I do it at home. Thank you very much. You perfectly recreated my masturbation laboratory. I have in my home, yes. Fluorescent lights are the only kind of chair that sticks to your ass. Right. Let's do it. And then what do they give you but a MacBook Air with no fucking headphones? Thank you. If I ever wanted to just drown the world out and focus, it'd be now. But I brought them from home. I was ready. And you should be too. You should be too. When they take out your testicle due to testicular cancer, they try to sell you on getting a prosthetic testicle to replace the one that they took. And they really want you to get it. I didn't want one, I don't see the point, but the doctor was really selling me on getting a prosthetic testicle. And his big pitch went like this. He goes, Terrence, I think you should get it. Because if you don't get it, I'm just afraid that your scrotum is gonna look weird. I'm sorry, Doc, but they all look weird. All of them look weird. If you don't think yours looks weird, you might have cancer. Okay? If you look in the mirror and lift up your dick and go, perfect, you're not long for this world. You're doomed. We'll kill you. We will kill you. We will kill you. I don't know, I think they look so weird. I mean, it's like, I think 1 looks even more normal than 2. I think 2 is like Because one could be a mistake, but two is like, was this on fucking purpose? Holy shit. God made one disgusting ball and was like, yeah, Steve Buscemi's skin and Danny DeVito's hair. Great. Now, let's do one more, just like that one. Little lower. What do you think? Nice. Nice. You guys have seen balls before. Okay. Good. I was hoping you'd be that kind of crowd. Nice. Some people have seen them. A lot of people have probably seen them live, right? You gotta see them live. You know? You just gotta see them live. It's worth it. You gotta. I wish more people had seen Simon and Garfunkel live before the duo broke up. You know? Now I got this one Paul Simon-esque testicle. Doing the best work of his life. Tell you what, he's working, man. He's working. That's true. When they remove one, the other one has to work harder to produce the sperm and testosterone that your body needs, right? And that's kind of inspiring to me, right? Like with the one ball, it's like a single mom. You know what I mean? Pulling double shifts at the jizz factory. You know what I mean? Due to recent layoffs, she's got a lot of work. You know what I mean? And she's working hard and she hates it, but she's doing it for the kids. You know what I mean? She's working hard and she hates it. Management's on her ass. You know, her boss is a dick. She hates the job. Thank you very much, sir. Some comedians want the whole crowd to laugh. Some comics want one guy to say, which one am I? We'll see. We'll see. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot, man. I think the worst part of the whole ordeal wasn't the surgeries I had to have. It was when I was in the hospital, they put in a catheter. Yeah, I know. I know. A catheter, if you don't know, is something that makes everyone go, oh. It's a tube you pee out of, and they put it into you exactly the way you think they put it into you. It's a medical procedure known as shoving. Shove it into you. Yes. And I had a crush on a nurse at the hospital. I had one crush on one nurse at the hospital. And who do they send to put the catheter in but Crush Nurse? Oh, Crush Nurse. And she put the catheter in, she was trying to put it in, and she couldn't do it. She's meeting like a blockage. So she had to call a second nurse. And that nurse, I've never seen her before, she was even more beautiful than Crush Nurse. I know. And then the two of them start going at it, and they're working, and they can't do it. They can't get it all the way to the bladder, right? So they have to get on the phone, and they call a third nurse. And isn't that nurse more beautiful than the first two? Yes. So I'm lying there, and three gorgeous women are touching my dick, and it sucks. And I thought, man, cancer makes everything bad. Everything. Even this, one of my fantasies, right? In my fantasy, like, I had the fantasy, right? But in the fantasy, it's not like, when they're touching my dick, it's not like the worst part of their day. You know what I mean? They're not like, fuck this place. God damn it. I'm paying enough for this shit. You know what I mean? Like, the girl's supposed to call her friends because my dick is hard. You know what I mean? Not because it's difficult. You know? Where are you? Nice guy? Huh? That was a wordplay. I love those. I needed you. Not nice. That was not nice. My mom was pretty concerned about my ability to come. Yeah. Two nice guys in the crowd. No, she was worried I wasn't going to be able to come, and she was worried about it, and she didn't phrase it that way. She was like, I want grandkids, but we all know the ingredients required. You know what I mean? You need a secret sauce, and I call it the secret sauce because usually when you're making it, it's a secret from your mom. You know? But not this summer. Tell you what, because they were worried after the surgery that I wasn't going to be able to produce, you know? They were worried about it, and they weren't going to know until after the surgery whether or not I was going to be able to do that, right? So the happy ending of the story is a couple weeks ago. Nice. A couple weeks ago, I'm staying with my parents, and I come downstairs and I go, Mom, guess what? I ejaculated. And she was so happy. And we were cheering, we were dancing. I put some music on. Ah, skeet, skeet, motherfucker. That was such a good time. It was so nice. That's what made it weird, because the second, third, and fourth time I told her I ejaculated, she didn't care. Same day, same mom.